Hello everyone, yet again welcome to Just Football channel. We are today talking about game reviews of the Premier League Matchday 4. So I want to go into it one by one and see what really went down. But don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend about Just Football era and stick around. So basically we opened the weekend with Arsenal hosting Nottingham Forest. It was a really good game to watch. We saw how it was really went. Arsenal came with 2 to 3 changes in their starting lineup, whereby Masquera was in the first 11 up for William Saliba, and then Eze was given ahead of Gabriel Martinelli. So basically the game was so good, it was good to watch, but the most important thing we talk about here, it was that Zubimendi goal, that screamer goal. He's one of the rare people you can think of scoring in any match day, but really he scored a good goal. Then after that, I went to half time. Then when we came back, Bucharest got his goal yet again. That proved that he got his third goal out of the 4 matches he has played in. So he's among the top scorers, though Haaland is ahead of him by 2 goals, but he got his third goal. So those who are planning to get 007 for Bucharest, sorry for you. Then we talk about the third goal itself. Zubimendi was able to get his first brace of his career, whereby he scored his second goal, and it was a good pass from Trossard, and the Arsenal killed the game 3-0. They had a comfortable win, so they went back to winning ways, and over the weekend they were temporarily the league like top of the league before Liverpool and the other teams played. So that was it for Arsenal. We saw how Noni Madueke is really doing well in deputizing Bukayo Saka. He was a good threat. He was bringing some good crosses. So that's how the Arsenal game went down. So Arsenal won comfortably 3-0. And after that, I went to the Newcastle Wolves game, whereby the new striker, the new signing, the German international, Nick Voltermed, got his debut goal of Newcastle. And really, it was a good goal. It gave them 3 points because they were winless in the first 3 opening matches of the season. Newcastle actually got their first win of the season due to the impact of their new striker, new signing, Nicky Voltermed. Then after that, I went to Tottenham versus West Ham. Tottenham won. Bagwell banged his brace. So Spurs was able to win that game. Then the night drama, the late kickoff of the day had Chelsea at Gitex Stadium against Brentford. Chelsea, telling you guys, the Chelsea game, Enzo Maresca and his players lost 2 points yet again, but it was really avoidable. But all of that is no Enzo Maresca himself. Then came Sunday football. Oh my goodness, the Liverpool game, the Burnley game. Scott Parker, the tactical master, he really tried to get Liverpool off guard, like whereby they were very, very good at defense. They were defensively solid. They tried to play a game by depending on counter attacks. Likes of Taylor and Anthony tried to get here 1 or 2 chances, but the matter is they killed Liverpool's pace, Liverpool's way of quick transitions. Liverpool was really squeezed the whole of first half. Nothing much was materialized in the first half. No big chances were created from Hugo Ekitike or Mohamed Salah. No masterclass was exhibited by Florian Wirtz, the 150 million. Surely the game was so good. The fans at Turf Moor were really good. They showed good energy. They were vibing to the game. They really supported the team. They were really behind the team. So second half it came, and the game really became more of attack versus defense. Liverpool was merely attacking with possession over in 80%. But the matter is, Burnley did all the efforts to maintain the game at 0-0. Then I also tried to bring in new subs here and there, whereby he brought in Kekes was subbed off because he's the yellow card of assimilation. Then he brought in Connie Bradley, but again the game was so tight and the fans were really behind the Burnley team. So we went into the second half. Towards the dying minutes of the second half, as always Liverpool does, it always finds a way. It always finds a way of winning. The Hannibal holder. Oh my goodness. Hannibal caught the ball in the 6-yard box and they were penalized. And Salah, of course, we know he rarely misses the penalties. So he scored that penalty. Then Liverpool got their 4th straight win of the season. So Liverpool, as of now, as of match day 4, they are the only team to have a 100% winning record. So basically, that is it for Liverpool. But nothing much was impacted, and most of us were excited to see Alexander Isak, but he was actually never in the match day squad. He was left out. Basically, that was it mainly. Liverpool 1-0 at Turf Moor. Then later on, as the day went on, late kickoff of Sunday, we saw the Manchester derby. Oh my goodness. We were anticipating to have a good match, but the game was more or less one-sided. Our Man United team, my goodness. We were so exposed in the midfield yet again. Because now, why did the Amorim bring in Manuel Ugarte? Because we were playing a team with good midfielders in Rodri, Bernardo Silva, and Tajan Renders. Really, we were outplayed, exposed in the midfield, which really cost us the game. Then to that first goal of the 18th minute goal of Phil Foden or Fernandes, he failed to track the guy, and of course, Jeremy Doku danced here and there, and then he crossed the ball, and we were penalized. Of course, there's nothing much Burnley could do at that moment in time. So when Man United went 1-0 down until half time, we tried to create some good chances here. Actually, in the first half, the game was more or less balanced. Despite the goal we conceded, the game was the more balanced. Man United tried to create chances here and there, but yet again, Man United still have the challenge of not converting their chances. Game second half, Erling Haaland, it began with Erling Haaland making tackles, interceptions, blocking, heading. He was more or less of a defender. But again, our midfield, lapses in concentration, lapses in our mentality cost us the game. The second goal was easily very avoidable. But of course, Bendia, he was just, oh my goodness, he rushed on the ground and we were penalized, Erling Haaland yet again. Then around the 60s and 70 minutes of the game, creating chances here and there, but again we lost the game. The game went worse. The game just went sour, whereby you consider our the third goal of the game, and really we were lucky. Genuinely had a good chance, but truth of the matter is that game was so exposed in the midfield. Then the players, their mentality was like one of they had when they were playing against Grimsby. Amorim later on tried to bring in subs, whereby we saw Mokobi Mainu come on. He came on and really played well. Casemiro and Mainu came and they tried to balance the game. Then we saw Amadi's impact on the wing, and I really thought, why did we play 4-4-2 or 4-3-2-1? Because imagine Bom on one wing and Ahmad on the other wing. And our striker really never got chances. I don't know why they don't cross the ball to him. They don't cross balls. We have a long striker with physique, but they don't cross the ball to him. So Man United lost the Manchester derby yet again. So that meant Phil Foden scored his 7th goal again in the Manchester derby, and Haaland scored his 7th and 8th goal in the Manchester derby, making him the top scorer in the Manchester derby. So that was it. Basically, Man City got back to winning ways. So basically that was the weekend. Man City got their strong 3 points. Liverpool with their 3 points. Arsenal their 3 points. Chelsea trailed and got a draw. Man United lost it again. Newcastle got their first win of the season. Spurs got got back to winning ways because they had lost in game with it against Bournemouth. So guys, that is it for me. I'm coming back in the evening later on in the coming hours with the predictions for the Champions League. Stick around. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video.